Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Darkest AFK. Okay. So here how does it basically look, right? So I launch it right here on my game launcher. It opens right up. So the thing with this is that you're gonna, it's a good RPG game. It idles, okay? So you're gonna start like this, right? So long story short, you're gonna get yourself some characters. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you right here. So right here is like the main spot. There's a main map. It is where you campaign and everything. You got my 3 fighters right here. The guy that's like a little monk. You know what I mean? And I got my homie right there with the bow. And then my homegirl right there with her little wannabe lion, right? So you see this little treasure chest to the left right here? You're gonna click that and it's idle timer. So it gives you free rewards. You know, you can unlock more stuff in the gift shop. So here we're gonna click start. This is my crew. You could pick any of these. So you're probably gonna start off with see these guys right here that look like, the skeleton that's one, the thing by it. Those are fallen angels basically. You could trade those later on. They're pretty useless in my opinion. They're not that strong, right? So this guy right here that I have at 77 is probably the best, right? Because he is 50% increase in your speed time. So basically it'll increase your speed by 50% in your cooldown, right? And so click your characters, click start. Here we go. Alright, so the middle skill that I'm going to push right now, the middle one, so it looks like orange looking, is his skill. So he enhances everybody's speed. See how much faster their things counting? Like if you look to the left, bottom left, it's the red. It's going up a lot much higher. See, when you run into things like this, they say explore. Pile of bones, perhaps it's all left over from previous variants. So it gives you about 30% chance, sometimes 50% chance that you'll pass it without getting hurt or injured for your whole team. Explore. I won. I found coins, right? Boom. I'm attacking. I'm gonna use my spell to knock these fools out. Oh wait, I forgot there's a boss on this one, so I'm gonna die. But this is just an example, right? So here's a boss, right? Boom. Another spell, but I'm not gonna use it, right? So you could try again, you push back. In this case, I'm push back. Click on the little treasure chest. I'm just doing a quick little rundown about it, right? So I noticed that on YouTube, there's not a lot of rundowns about it. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna click on temple. There's all your characters, okay? So you put one, and then if you put another one to the left of the dark square, the left dark square, you could put a scroll that's called, I forgot what it's called, but it says like scroll of an unknown character or something, and that basically means that you have a copy of him, and then you put another copy of him, and you're able to combine him, make him much stronger. Right now I don't have any, so I can't really show you, right? Right here, you're able to reset your character. So right here, if I click him and then I push reset and they charge you 20 gems, it'll reset him to level 1, and I keep all the stuff on the type. Return resources. So I could put that towards another character, okay? Purification altar. So I'm going to purify this guy. So he's basically a fallen angel. Oh, they call it fallen heroes. I call it fallen angels. Lucifer, right? So purification. Click that. And this is my reward. So Shields of the Fallen appear while summoning a fallen hero and can be used at the mercenary shop. So you could use that at the mercenary shop, which is all the way down here on the market, all the way to the second and the left. And once you get a certain amount of mercenary shops, coins or whatever you want to call it, you could purchase these items. My best is this, because this helps you get a new fallen angel, right? It's a hero scroll, okay? I would aim, me personally, I like, right now I want a damager, so I would click this right here and buy it if I had enough. So this is random though. That's the thing that sucks, Sometimes you get a lot of the same characters. In that situation, you honestly just combine them all and make them stronger, right? World Split right here, it helps you open some, with 120 gems, you can open certain treasure chests. Right here is a reward probability on the top left, the eye right there for information. There's a percentage of your gear, gold, hero experience, hero medal, spell shards, and hero scrolls. I like this more if I need some gear and gold, because it's not that good. If you want heroes, and you gotta go all the way up here to recruitment point, right? And you spend 200 gems to summon. So when you do this right here, it gives you a lot of random heroes, but most of them are fallen angels, so they're kind of useless. But I got like 2 or 3 that were pretty good. I'm gonna go back, because to me the best character in the game, right? To me, okay, and it's just this guy right here, Tilion. Why? Because we'll click on the bottom right of the helmet, and then click left on skills, And here's his skill. Reduces cooldown of the ultimate abilities of all members of the squad by 50% for 6 seconds. This effect will not be applied to his own ability. So it doesn't raise the speed by 50% for his ability, but it will for everyone else. And that, literally, it's just, he's so overpowered. Like, I don't even care about this other stuff. Just with this one, the main one he uses, it's really good. So, trigger skill chance. I don't know so much about trigger skills, right? I just started this game like 2-3 days ago, okay? But from my understanding, a trigger skill chance has 7.0%, which means like within the play of that battle, you have 7.0% to deal this damage and stuff, right? Here are your stats. Here's the story of these individuals, right? Again, there's a quick rundown. You want to level them up, you go ahead and click level up. You need to have gear, okay, so on the top of it, it says, so your gold, mine's gold is at 319k, and then my experience 175k, and then the other stuff is like hero medals or something. You guys gotta have high of all that stuff to make them stronger. This girl, look man, it goes like this. If you're gonna play and you want to play with the coolest characters, the coolest looking characters to me at least tend to be weaker. She's weaker. She's a tank, but she's pretty weak. Again, her, Bestial Fury, the Tiger roars for a while, and the hero blows, including the Blinding Blade skill, becomes massive, inflict damage on 3 enemies for 6 seconds. It's pretty good. But if you Google it on the tier, she's actually pretty weak. She's not on S tier. S tier means they're the strongest, okay? But she's badass. I like the way she looks. This guy, I like how he looks. He looks like a fucking badass monk. You know what I mean? So, it's really up to you. But this guy right here is probably the best from my understanding. And actually, I got like 2 of him. So I combined him. And that's it. So here's the gear. So from my understanding, once it hits apprentice, so we're gonna go to gear real quick. Click on home, bottom left, right? So we're gonna go to forge. Okay, this unlocks after, I think you're in campaign like 3 or something. Point is, it'll unlock soon, right? So this weapon's already at apprentice, so that means that you can upgrade it. So I'll click here, click here, click here. I don't even really know how this works. I just click on I don't know how it works. If somebody knows, please let me know in the comments. But I just click on random stuff until it's max upgrade. Then I put refine, and it'll charge me 12k, and that's it. Then it gets 3 stars, and it goes from 60 physical strength to 78 or combat power, and 46 strength to 59, and 0.02 of whatever that means to 0.26. Okay, then I click back. So that's pretty much your tavern. You can put your people here for a little bit of time, let them heal up. You get remove negative traits. None of people have negative traits. Extended positive traits. So if he gets attack up, you could basically keep him there for like 5 minutes or whatever. In this case, he's gonna get, you could always enhance it with gems, but Hall of Fame. I don't really honestly get it, but it's like right here. So it's a place where the mightiest heroes are honored. They're inspiring, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about that. Don't know much about it. So let's go back. Magic Tower. The best spells, I don't even have it. The best spell is Vampire or another one called Healer or something like that. I don't have any of those. The ones I have right now are suck. But you basically just click on it. If you want it, you could upgrade it. And you click on it by equipping it. It'll equip. So you click on the little map, and this Mines of Abyss, you could put your characters here in progress. So it takes 5 hours for them to basically win that reward if they win. Tower of Darkness, you could basically go, it's like Mortal Kombat. You fight each floor until you win, really. Let me see, I could probably give you guys a quick, oh no, I got my guy in the shop right now, so I can't give you guys an example. But you basically just fight them, win, and you keep going up each floor, and the stronger the enemies, the higher the floors you go up, the stronger the enemies, the more stuff you win. Or Doom right here again. Let me show you guys one over here. Click refresh because they're too strong right now. So see, they're 80. They're gonna kill all my people. See this guy right here, the guy on the left side, he's badass. The bottom left, he's badass. I like how he looks, but apparently he's really weak. The girl in the middle is probably one of the best people to get as well. She's a S tier. S tier meaning they're like supreme. They're like superior. So I'm gonna fight these guys just to show you guys, right? Oh wait, never mind. I got my person in the shop. All right, so let's go back. I'm gonna go back again. So right here, Utopia. Right here, you can start right? So the only reason why I can't move this guy is because he's in the tavern getting extra perks right now for free. But normally I click this, you fight a big ass dragon and you just keep fighting. You get 2 attempts out of the day, you keep fighting, you win different rewards, but you know, they're really strong. So I like the game. It's cool. I kind of don't get the concept of equipping people's gears and upgrading it, I would say. Just because it's like the way I upgraded this, for example, I just clicked enhance and I clicked on, you know, so basically I combined shields and swords and daggers and just upgraded to 3 stars. But I feel like it should be able to upgrade by using like the same thing. Like for example, if you're gonna upgrade a sword, you should be able to use that for a dagger swords and not use a shield. But I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it right. Again, I only have 2-3 days max playing this game, right? So overall it's pretty fun. These are all my characters, you know. You could equip the gear, you could click on them, your health, the story tells you a little bit. She's a healer. She's not even that good from my understanding on the tiers on the Google website. These guys, I wouldn't even put nothing in them. I would just sell them. I mean, I guess you can if you want to keep them. You know, you could even click on the, let me see real quick. Oh, remove gear. Okay. So if you want to test a character, go to recruit point, click on the bottom right of the helmet, and this tells you everybody that I have, everybody you could get, and the ones that are coming soon. Damager, tank, support. When you combine everybody, like basically you get enough of the same character, you combine them, and they go from beginner, like this guy, to apprentice, like her. I want this guy, Larion. He turns into a fucking bear or some shit, right? So you could try these people out, right? So his attack transformation, you know, he turns into a bear and he's like super powerful in that time, right? So I like him. I like that. So let's go ahead and try it out for free. You could always try these out for free. That's what I like. He looks pretty decent like that, right? Now let's try him out. See? But within like, oh, there you go. He just transformed. So you could unlock the auto, which makes it auto, so you don't got to do nothing. In other words, they use their special abilities on themselves, and you could unlock the double speed, which is X2. Just by progressing through the game. I think it's like campaign 5 or something, or campaign 3. But see how you could use these other guys, the fallen angels, the fallen heroes, the mummy and the other guy. Boom. So I personally wouldn't, because to me they're kind of weak, and to me they're just like whatever's. They're not the main heroes, but like this guy, he just looks badass, man. Like I kind of go for looks, but I also go for strength. So if you want to progress through the game good as hell, you know, you should Google that. But anyways, I like people that look badass, and that guy's pretty bad. He's actually, I believe he's an S tier character. Besides that, this guy right here is an S tier character. She's an S tier character. S tier meaning that they're super strong. This guy is weak as hell. He doesn't match up to anything. Anyone could grab him. He's like useless. The one that I got that I thought was bad, and apparently according to Google, everybody wants him and everybody wants to get him. I got him so easy, and he's already like at apprentice ASAP, is him. Okay. Let me see who else is good. She's very good as well. S tier. She has nice tits. So you guys could Google that stuff, you know what I mean? But I just want to do you guys a quick little rundown on everything, because I noticed that there's not, I haven't seen a video where someone has, you know, a good English accent, or I just can't understand them. Like, no offense to them, you know, but they're heavy accented from like India or, you know, wherever from, and I honestly can't understand them so much. So I just want to do that real quick. Again, I'm going to click on the treasure chest that has its mouth open. Boom. Got all that. You could click here for the starter pack. Sometimes they give you good stuff. I don't spend money on the game. If they had better characters and it's bigger, I would. Mail, you get free stuff. Click on that. Click on it. This is what it says. When the heroes are rewarded medals, their combat power grows. That's true. Quest. Battle. Beginner battle in the main campaign. Boom. Collect it. You gotta collect this stuff every day. I mean, that's the best way to level up and stuff. Click on the treasure chest on the top. The ones that say 30 and 60, because they're marked red. That means you click on them and you get reward. Click on this. Boom. So essentially that's how the game is. Let me take my guy out from the tavern real quick, see if he's out. Okay, return. Boom. Let me show you guys Arena of Doom. Now let's go fight the dragons. So let's start this up. Boom. Alright. Here I'm click auto. So basically on the top it says 2.7k and it has a treasure chest and it's going. So the more dragons you defeat, the longer you survive, the more and more and more rewards you're gonna get. Basically, this is like a fucking fuck it, you know what I mean? And that's exactly how it's gonna be. Keep beating his ass as much as you can, and you're gonna end up reeking in all the rewards, all that treasure chest, all those coins, all that experience, and whatever else they give, you know. So again, the guy in the middle, he's really good. So he's increasing the speed of my other two characters of how fast they can use a special ability, which is why, according to a majority of players, he is the best in the game. Lucky for me, I already had him very strong. I mean, I was just started. I thought he was gonna suck because I don't like how he looks so much. But I'm like, all right, I'll handle it. So these are all the rewards you get. Right? Experience, runes, all this stuff. Click next, and you have another attempt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, and go at it again. And that's it. So overall, the game's a pretty good RPG or whatever you want to call it. This is my first time I've ever played a game like this. I like it. It's pretty chill. It's not too bad. If you guys got any questions, let me know. And if you guys got any advice on merging your weapons or how to better merge your weapons, let me know. Me personally, like I said, I like playing on how my characters look. But if I want to like campaign through it, I want to have some characters that can actually hold down and beat every level. Because there's some characters that just can't, man. And like, I'm gonna give you guys a good example. Like, Sir Joseph, he's just horrible. He's really weak. He got me through like a couple levels, and once I found out how weak he was, I got rid of him. This guy right here. So he was at level 22. I went back all the way back to the temple. I clicked reset. I clicked on him when he was right here, and he was level 22. I got all my stuff back, put that 22 towards this guy, and made him stronger. And that's it. Let me know how it goes, guys.